take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, bro.
It take a second sometimes on Twitch type. His Twitch has like a 30-second delay.
So does YouTube.
Does it?
Alright, let's go.
Hot.
Yeah, they don't even say they don't even say YouTube stream.
What's up?
When you go to his profile, you don't see it. And then tomorrow on the PlayStation though.
A run with Portis.
No, bro. God damn it. That was my fault.
There he goes right side. Touchdown, Washington.
Go, Clinton.
Big play there. 78 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
Do you think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see
Yeah, I
the same
fucking fucked. I was in the middle of adjustments and he said hike on me.
Yeah, I fucking fucked up.
Okay.
Clean Portis.
Hey, how do I watch that game y'all watching?
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Close to the championship.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Saquon Barkley. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side.
Look at it.
But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make
Go on your phone and click the link in the chat.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Oh, no, I ain't got that.
Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the
Man,
edge
group
of
me.
scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Yeah, but I ain't got it now, though.
Hold on, I think I'm on one of y'all shit. I learned off YouTube. And a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys in front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
meh.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
You go get back there.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll keep keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They go play action with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and
What are you
rushing
doing?
numbers for Wilson. Maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go.
Jordan
Showing
Willis
it there, picking
can't
up the
be on
first
that.
down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On the carry, it's Logan. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he is his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now a carry for Portis. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he drops the
Coverage
ball.
too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. He's going to loft one deep. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 7-7, our score after one. On second down, Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of one there. On third down, Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. That'll be good for 6, but now it's fourth down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the tip.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Williams flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Right there, 54, right there.
Here's Williams on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. DeAndre Baker, the first corner chosen in this year's draft, there to make the play defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one who gave up 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football.
Oh! Go! You gotta be kidding me!
So it is a first down.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free.
God damn it, Trey.
That we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
On first down, Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll run on first down. Logan. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, Barkley. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Saquon Barkley running right, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Play action. Now Wilson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 15-yard line.
14,
They'll run on first down. Barkley. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with West. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee.
Williams loses the football, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, so they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the kick by Rosas is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And they move this
Oh, he held on. Get out of there.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Wilson on the keeper, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Russell Wilson, his second touchdown of the night, and the Giants are able to add on to their lead. They're going to try and run, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Greedy out there, huh?
No, I clicked X. Trey, and for some reason it was 2-point conversion. I don't know why they had me do that shit.
We neither. We're going to figure it out, though.
Maybe because if I did get it, it was a 3-possession game. You know what I mean?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Off play action, Williams. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Williams now. On 1st and 10, under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw, Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Williams throwing on 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
On 1st down, Logan. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 20, 10, touchdown, Giants. T.J. Logan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
He's mine, he's mine, he's mine.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Check it out, Reed. You go out. You got tight. You got tight right there. Put it right.
Now Williams from the gun, he'll throw. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The Redskins send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
You want me to do that too?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Play action. It's Wilson. Being chased, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Here's Wilson. Got a man, Slayton. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson, flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. And at the 7-yard line.
Come on, man. How is this guy holding the ball? My guy's just dropping every fucking pass as they get touched. And that's without even getting touched.
Partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush. A lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Portis. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 57 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Check 50.
Here's Williams operating from the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
To throw again, Williams. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Go. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Williams now throwing on 4th down. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Jesse James, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. The extra point up and good. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points.
Redskins 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, easy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold it a second.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Williams on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Sua Cravens gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check pass. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Back to throw. Williams. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Williams from the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Lorenzo Carter coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Space to run past the 20. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
He's running like he had 87 speed. Why he running so slow?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw...
No, not from the back. Do not push it forward. What are you doing?
Now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Ah, yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one and blew out the Seahawks.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To throw is Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, that's 2 sacks in this game, so add that to the 4 from last week. I think that's 6.
Good math. Excellent math. And look, he's going to get all the attention he deserves it. He got home and got the quarterback on the ground. But that's a concentrated team effort because you got a lot of guys who occupy blockers to allow him access to rush the passer.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Williams throwing on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Come on, man. That's bullshit. That made me bump into nobody.
To the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Serious.
Result here,
Come on.
Pickup of 8. Leaves him
Come on, man. He just pushed my dude out the way. Get out of
Clear
here.
running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play.
I'll give you
Set
work.
the play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Oh, Wilson going to throw. This is
Yo!
Probably don't
Oh, my goodness.
You wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now.
Oh, my goodness. He just stood there.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
What can I do? They didn't stand
Like
there.
they're well on
That's
their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game
We
in the
getting
NFL.
stiff
We hear it all
arm.
the time.
As soon as a guy catches the ball.
But guess who's smiling? But inside
Come on,
is thinking 24-hour rule, because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
I can't even catch up.
Tonight he's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Good game, Trey.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
I couldn't catch a
what
cold
a
out
game
there,
to put
man.
up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, here we go. Yo. He had been, from what I understand, he had been looking for you all day yesterday. And you told him that y'all could play today. And then apparently you just hit him over like a couple hours right before advance. Play. I don't know if that's right or not. I remember in chat, because we tagged both of y'all to play. Remember I talked to you, and then y'all supposed to, you said, I will go get something to eat, I'm going to hit him. And I don't think you ever hit him back to play. Was it, man? We played it. We played this season. We played this season too. How you figure it was on me though? How you figure it was on me though? You just wish it was on me. As far as advance, yeah. Yeah. Oh, from whatever, all the commissioners, everybody looking through chat, and we was just checking. We checked everything. We like, man, when they gonna play? Nobody playing. Nobody said nothing. All right. Well, that's why we be tagging everybody in chat. Y'all don't say nothing. Like, man, we don't play. That's crazy how Game Time got it to work like that. Man. Hey, man, listen. Do you ever see the thing when we be tagging you? Because we be like, let's say we be like Vikings versus whoever. What y'all got a game scheduled? And then nobody say nothing. Then we just go off the last thing we seen or heard. All right. Hey, tight.
Yo,
What up, bro?
boy, Trey, you just got slaughtered.
I couldn't catch a cold out there, man. We was auditioning for the XFL. Don't trip.
God, you thought you was mad?
Nah, I was just playing, bro.
You just playing? You upset, bro. I know, I understand, you know, things happen. But God damn, you ain't have to do that, bro. How you feel over there, Trey? You right?
Oh man, I'm already in another league, worried about somebody else, man. I
Okay.
don't harp over no game, win or loss.
Well, what I'm talking about. You might be setting them up again, huh? Letting them win in the regular season, getting them playoffs, and slaughter his ass, huh? I see your little formula you got over there, Trey. You ain't slick. You ain't slick.
I'm just trying to
He
win the
might be
game.
setting you up, YouTube. You better watch out now.
I ain't worried about it, bro. I'll be alright as long as I don't fumble. I'll be alright. Brown's crazy, ain't he, Trey? Come in here just to say that and leave. He wild, man. He loves using that word slaughter, don't he?
Yeah, it's a new favorite word.
You could lose by 3 and Brown will say you got slaughtered. You see that TJ Logan was a nice addition to the team, huh, Trey?
I don't know what exactly he did, but
He's the one that broke off them 2 big runs for touchdowns. He had like 140 rushing that game on like 7 carries.
yeah, it's from bad, horrible angles.
Yeah, he's fast, man. Like, he gets the fuck up out of there. Hard to hit. You kept trying to hit stick him and I would just run around you.
I didn't like how he just was running, turned around, caught the ball, stiff, then turned back around, stiff on my guy was right there on him.
Oh.
I'm like, all right, man.
He was playing his heart out there, Trey. He's got to impress me, bruh.
Don't go nowhere, man. You got him scared right now. You're the one that's got him scared right now, man. He's a fish. So just beat him out of it. Beat him out of it. Beat him out of it. You already built up the team. Now you gonna leave. You can listen. How about this? You can put it off on me. Since I'm the one that lives. But I did ask about it though, and they was telling me what was going on in the chat. I think we be trying to push the league along, right? So it's kind of like once we get to like the last couple hours, ain't nobody doing nothing. We tag people for like 3 or 4 hours, ain't nobody saying nothing. It's like, man, let's advance, man. That's why we be tagging everybody. We tag everybody all day. Or that's why we tag so we can get people to schedule their games or say something. Because we don't know his schedule. That's what happened. Yeah. Got you. I got you. Well, I'll take the hit on that one, man. My bad. Got you. I got you. All right. Later. Yeah.
You see what I tagged for?
I just got off I just got off the phone with Tate James.
Oh, okay.
He mad.
Mad about the force, ain't he, Trey?
He think you trying to sabotage him.
I ain't trying to say that.
Yeah, I told him that was me. I did it.
Bro, he been on your neck for that shit, tight.
That nigga said, hey, he said, man, what can I do to get out of game type division? I said, nah, man, nah. He said, nah, man, he give me losses. I said, that was me, man. It wasn't him. I said, from what I seen, you were supposed to hit up old boy. I said, but we've been tagging everybody, so nobody said nothing, so we just advanced. But we got to at least start telling people, hey, we advancing in 2 hours or an hour. Let people know if they need force wins. I know, I did too. I tagged everybody myself. That's why I told. I said we tagging people. Y'all ain't saying nothing, so it look like y'all ain't playing. I dropped a video on the Saints. I can't. Let me go to Facebook. Don't look like I can make a comment or nothing. All I can do is read it.
Also, you're not in that group.
I don't know. I don't see why I'm not. But all I can do is read it. I can't do anything. I can just like it.
I'm pretty sure you're in this group. I say it's
Yeah, I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Let me join. I just click join right now. All right, now I can. What teams? I'm doing Saints, Seahawks, and who else? I already posted it. I posted both of them already. Omar. Is there another team? I think somebody did grab him.
No, he ain't came yet, bro. Some of the Saints tickets. Okay, it's the Panthers and Seahawks. Jonas and those.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong fucking league. Goddamn. Freaking Mixed. He said yes. Fuller, Haskins. Hey, so I don't know if I said somebody that might to get rid of Chad. We just gotta get him in groupie. Get him on groupie then. If you wanna be on that team.
Bro, Take Names is going ham in the chat. Bro, he funny.
Don't even reply back, Ty. Don't even reply back.
He crazy, bro. That man on he been on your head since last season, Ty, over that your suspension and shit. Hey, loser. He funny, bro.
Compensate for that loss.
Oh, no. Yeah.
What message? Oh no, I can still see it. You can still see it. You just hide it from yourself. Yeah. It's not like the other one. You can delete a whole message on the other thing. That's a whop. I was deleting all his shit. Why? Just don't put nothing.
He's posted it again. He's just gonna spam that shit in the chat.
Hey, Ty, you know a TV show you can watch? Parks and Recreation. Oh man, I watch that shit when I get ready to go to sleep. That shit's so funny. Sound like some bullshit.
Well, Trey, we don't play again, brother, until week 17.
I ain't even looking that far.
I got week 5 circled on my calendar though.
I didn't even look at my whole schedule. I never do, but I got week 2 and 3. I got you in Dallas. Then the bye.
You got WAP next week, Trey?
Yep. I gotta get these rookies. They gotta get their weight up.
I'm so glad I signed TJ Logan, bro.
You know, I gotta start these rookies, man, so they can get their time in. Hurry up. By like week 8, 9, they should be at their 500.
That boy Fletcher kept his stick in my ass, right?
He a beast, man.
You almost got one cheesy ass strip, motherfucker.
Man, you laid on top. I couldn't get the ball, man.
I know my fat ass lineman laid on it. That fat fucker was on the bottom covering the ball. That's what I paid him for though, Trey.
That's alright, because next time we meet, these boys gonna be lighting up. They gonna have their potential. They gonna be at their prime damn near.
No shit. Hopefully by then though I got much team built up, so
Oh,
shit.
They gonna be superstars out there. I've been playing up. I mean, I'm trying to get them as many reps as possible, but since they're on defense, I have to, gotta keep them on the field.
It's not like they're bad.
No. But it's 500. You got 500 plays.
Right.
So it's actually helping me with you doing these 15-yard drives or different 15-play drives. I thought, okay.
Well, you know me, Trey. I ain't the one out there trying to throw them fucking beaters, bro. I just play my game. I mean, I do here and there, but I really just play to play, bro. Like, I don't try to do nothing fancy because that's when you get fucked. You know what I mean? Like,
Boy, like Fletcher was got 200 plays. He was great.
I just be looking, move the chains. That's where the success comes, moving the chains. Plus your defense is so fucking crazy, bro. I can't try to bomb you. Your corners are too fast, your line's too good. I did bomb you once though, didn't I, Trey? Got you on a cover 3 beater.
Rice.
That one I threw deep to Shepard, remember? I rolled out and hit him on the right, on the deep right, on the cover
Oh,
3
yeah, he
beater.
should have dropped that, man. Because I didn't want to hit stick him. But I hit him anyway. As soon as he touched the ball.
I had my catching on conservative, Trey. That's why my guys were going. Didn't you recognize all my guys were falling as soon as they caught the ball? Like even in the open field. Like when I did that 3rd and 3 with Slayton, that's why he just fell. Even though I could have kept running, I had my shit on conservative, so they just caught the ball and fell. Or less chance of dropping it.
My guy's dropping everything. And then I just wasn't paying attention to the sacks. To the blitzes at all. Even though it lights up and it tells me that you blitzing,
yeah.
I wasn't paying. I didn't even look at that shit. I'm like, okay.
It's crazy though, cause I got my corners so good now, Trey. You see how good they play. Like they were on your receivers. But my whole secondary is superstars besides Peppers. You gonna win next week? You gonna beat WAP, Trey? What's your record like, WAP? What do you guys split or what?
Yeah, we split. Even though he took 2 losses last season, then in that case I'll be up 2. But I know he ain't gonna count that.
Right.
Let's see.
When I play him, Trey, I ain't lying, but I'm looking to murder him.
I'm just looking at my rookies.
Huh?
So I'm thinking about my rookies. Try to get them built up. Hopefully he runs about 60 plays. I'll be at 200. What's my schedule like? Damn, I got a bye week. Get that bitch. Seen the last game, he came out and threw for.
What'd you say, Trey?
So I seen the last game, he came out and threw for 200 and some yards.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's got all them fast-ass receivers now.
Yeah, but I want to see what that looks like.
But he probably did that because Breida's hurt, so he's down to Dobbins and Poland.
Fast dudes. I'm making them obsolete.
If WAP comes out and passes straight, that'd be a blessing. But you know he ain't, because he knows he's just going to come out and try to stretch you to death.
Pitt's gonna build up his team. He didn't do it the right way with all those picks.
I know, he had, what, 4 first-round picks, and 3 of them were top 10.
He went out there and picked up all corners and receivers.
And he picked up Chase Young. That was the only good pick he made.
Yeah, Chase Young. Man, Breeder's tough, man. Man, I played him. I was pounding this dude, man. He is tough.
What'd you say, Trey?
I said, Breeder's tough. I was pounding him out. Nothing.
Breeda's hurt, though.
Damn, Pollard got leapfrog and spin cycle. I don't know what leapfrog is the worst.
The perks of this whole thing.
I need to go find me a pack of Girl Scouts so I can rape them for their cookies. Find me a pack of girls so I can rape them for their cookies. Or I'm not give you mañana.